This is SKYWARN KC9W on the line with the condition green, loose, non-roll call, SKYWARN net on 147.255 WX9MCS. I'd like all spotters to be aware and monitor the frequencies down south of the Quad Cities and also near the Iowa City Cedar Rapids area. We're beginning to see convection and storms popping off. They are trying to form a broken line from the Cedar Rapids, Iowa City down into the Macomb and Quincy, Illinois area. So just asking everybody to keep an eye on that. That initiation of thunderstorm cells, of multi-cell thunderstorm cells, are beginning a little bit earlier than we suspected. The storms are producing nickel-sized hail and winds to 50 miles per hour. Again, these will be in the area probably around the 3 o'clock area. However, they are forming a line, and there's a potential of initiation out ahead of these lines. Right now, looking at SPC soundings, we have very decent levels of CAPE, right around 1,000 joules per kilogram, and decent buoyancy levels, and it appears that the MCS maintenance product is showing a good chance of these cells surviving. So just asking all spotters to be prepared that convection is beginning sooner than before.
Severe
KC9WNY addressing all members
today.
of the Northern Illinois SKYWARN condition green net. This repeater is open for normal amateur use. 1040. Any net controls monitoring. Check for mesoscale discussion number 695. Check mesoscale discussion 695. KC9WNY.
Severe forecast today. The time is 12 o'clock p.m.
This is the WX9MCS repeater. Rockford.
Severe weather forecast today.
Attention, severe thunderstorms warning. The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Clinton County and east central Iowa, southeastern Jackson County and east central Iowa, northwestern Carroll County and northwest Illinois, eastern Joe Daviess County and northwest Illinois, western Stevenson County and northwest Illinois, until 2:30 p.m. At 1:45 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Miles and moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Green Island, Sabula, Savannah, Massbach, Woodbine, Stockton, Pool City, Nora, Warren, Lena, Winslow, Cedarville, Eastville, Mississippi, Palisades, Wacker, Center Hill, Elmoville, Lauren, Willow, and Stockton Airport. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging winds, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning kills. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. WX9MCS repeater.
GCR from K9TSU. KC9GCR, K9TSU.
Go ahead, Vince, KCR.
This is a tornado watch for Iowa. Do you happen to know any details on that? I'm not sure if you've been monitoring weather radio.
No, I don't know anything about any tornado watch for Iowa. Here's the thing, the Romeoville weather radio went off here, but the Quad Cities weather radio did not go off. But I was still able to get the warning anyway.
All right, copy that. We're mobile headed home, so we're gonna haul butt back and maybe catch some of these while we head back. I'm looking at it on radar. Hey, Eric, this is just for you. Sean, KB9MBD's excitement level is a 7 out of 10, according to his blog post. We're going to haul butt out of here and maybe intercept these right as they come into Greene County for our local SKYWARN net, Jim.
Okay, drive safely, obey all traffic laws, or do not go to breakneck speed. We don't want to announce a silent T that's coming Friday night. K9GCR to Unit 148 will be clear.
Okay, Brad. Haha, just kidding. Catch you later. This is K9TSU on for all monitoring stations as I come out of Rockford here. The potential does exist for severe thunderstorms. We are saying this for members of the Condition Green net. This is the weather information for amateur radio operators to suit everybody. That the potential does, I don't know, look at your GPS, the potential does exist for severe thunderstorms today through tonight. There's a potential for severe thunderstorms again later on tonight, so we're in Condition Green. K9WN1.
K9TSU from W9PAT.
Go.
I'm back at the house. I got everything on the air, and according to my son, he turned down my hardware acceleration on my computer. That's why it wasn't working. So I'm about to see if I can fire up GR level 3 and see what's going on out there.
Okay, copy that. We got to haul butt out of here. We're going to try and intercept this as it gets into Greene County. So I'll catch you a little bit later. This one should miss Rockford, but if you check the Northern Illinois SKYWARN Facebook page, read what Sean posted on there. He posted about the outlook. K9WN1, K9TSU. This is tornado watch in effect for the state of Iowa, so we'll watch our area too.
All right, I got radar up. It's in Joe Davies County, about to enter Stevenson County. You got about 25 minutes to get up into Greene County.
Yep, I got radar. K9TSU clear.
W9PAT clear. K9TSU from W9PAT.
Go ahead.
I'm all set up, so if you guys need me, just holler.
Copy.
Station or radar or nowcast, whatever you guys need. I'm at home and everything's going.
Okay, copy. I'm going to be off the radio unless it's urgent here. We're going to be hauling butt back. K9TSU.
W9PAT clear.
Severe thunderstorms warning. WX9MCS repeater.
KC9WNY, K9GCR, Unit 148.
Severe weather forecast today.
Jim, I can only take calls right now if it's urgent. Is it of urgent nature?
Just watching Channel 13 radar. The store is just about to enter Stevenson County. They're almost at the county line, Joe Davis Stevenson line. K9GCR will be clear.
Yep, well aware. Got radar here too. Thanks, Jim. K9TSU, stroke KC9W on my mobile.
KC9GCR from W9PAT.
Go ahead, Pat. K9GCR, Unit 148. We're here.
Hey, Jim, you don't have to use your spotter number just yet until we pull up an active weather net. I'm at home watching the radar as well. We appreciate you giving us the information, but we got it covered. So if you've got reports you want to call in, just give me a shout until we activate a net, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. Nothing has happened as of yet here, but okay. That's way I know that's good. K9GCR, we'll be clear and monitoring.
Roger. We're trying to let Vince concentrate on driving to get back to his area because he's got about 15-20 minutes before this thing hits Greene County. So if you need anything or you got something to call in, just give me a shout. That way he can do what he's got to do. I'm manning the post for now, so we'll be listening. KC9GCR with K9TSU on the side, W9PAT.
Hey, Pat. Yeah, can you hold net control duties until, in case anything were to come up?
Yeah, I'm fully set up. I've got my HT. There's no link up on UHF machine yet, though.
we got that covered. Are you still? I just ran out of radar coverage. Are you showing a hook echo on that too? Because I was showing a really nice hook echo on a beeline for Monroe a little bit ago. Are you seeing that still?
Yeah, it's still there.
Is there any rotation signature on it?
There's one up at the top northern edge of the storm in Lafayette, entering Lafayette County. The GR level 3 storm track is actually moving the track away from Greene County. It's just going to clip the far northwest corner of Greene County.
Can you velocity and tell me if you see any couplets of like green and red together right by that hook echo? Just check for rotation.
I don't see anything right now.
Darn it. All right, copy. We're over here still. So, all right, sounds good. Watching on radar. So, thank you, sir. Canine TSU.
TSU from W9PAT.
Go.
They just canceled the warning for northeastern Clinton and southeastern Jackson counties is canceled.
Is that because the warning? Is that because the storm moved out of the warning, or is that because the storm has weakened?
Oh, it's out of their area. I'm still watching for new stuff, but they've canceled the stuff in Iowa. So it's you got about 10 minutes left until it's in Monroe.
All right. Anybody that's west of Freeport should be in the basement. I'm looking at Facebook, and there's a spotter on this, and he's reporting it through Spotter Network. 73-mile-per-hour measured wind gusts, and he is seeing a funnel cloud and has a picture of it on there. So, just anybody in western Stevenson County, go. We'll probably run right into this. K9 TSU.
We're getting a pretty significant purple core just entering Stevenson County, right in the middle of the county on the far western edge. It's gone from... It's doubled, almost tripled in size in the last 3 radar frames.
Yep, that is that's your hail core.
And there's no signs of rotation. The rotation signature is gone on the top of the storm, which is in the middle of Lafayette County, about to pass over Darlington.
Yeah, you're not going to really see any rotation out of the north end of that, I don't think. But if you look at it, readers. Yeah, it's really compacting. Can you go ahead and send out a text message alert on the website for a condition yellow? Don't start a yellow net, but can you just send out a condition yellow alert and put in the extra box, just put possible storm entering the area, because this looks like it's going to be a right turner.
Roger.
Thanks. TSU for it.
Vince, can you repeat what you want in the extra box?
Put, Stevenson County under warning, may enter area, not sure. Something like that. Something short.
Severe thunderstorm warning, WX9MCS repeater.
Something in there, something short, something like nearby county warned, Stevenson County warned, may enter area, not sure. Something like that.
Alright, it's been dispatched. W9PAT.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Dane County in south-central Wisconsin, Greene County in south-central Wisconsin, southeastern Iowa County in south-central Wisconsin, eastern Lafayette County in south-central Wisconsin, west-central Rock County in south-central Wisconsin, until 3 o'clock p.m. At 2:15 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Lena and moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 70 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, an observer reported a 64 miles per hour wind gust 3 miles northeast of Stockton, Illinois. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. The severe thunderstorm will be near Monroe around 2:45 p.m., Monroe Airport around 2:50 p.m., Monticello around 2:55 p.m., Albany around 3 o'clock p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Browntown. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
WX9MCS repeater.
Just for FYI, K9TSU, copy direct.
W9PAT, does anybody out there need me to repeat the warning? Nothing heard, W9PAT. Stand by.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Joe Daviess County in northwest Illinois, Stevenson County in northwest Illinois, until 3 o'clock p.m. At 2:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Lena and moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding and trees. Locations impacted include Cedarville, Winslow, Damascus, Scioto Mills, Red Oak, MC Connell, Buena Vista, Orangeville, Aneco, Afolke, and Rock Grove. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
WX9MCS repeater.
K9TSU, to net control.
Well,
At this time, just in case that were to turn right, can you close the repeater to SKYWARN only, but keep it in condition green?
Roger. Do I need to get a hold of somebody and have them update the prompt?
Negative. Hold condition green. I gotta jump out of your local net, K9TSU.
Roger, roger. At this time, we're going to call an active net. This is KC9WNY, Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We're going to keep an active green net at this time. Any spotters that feel free to report in, I'll be holding the net until this thing goes warned. KC9WNY, net control from Northern Illinois SKYWARN. At 14:27 local time, this is KC9WNY, net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN, and bringing the net into I mode. There are no warnings or watches currently in effect for our area, although we have a high probability for such. KC9WNY, clear.
314, control.
Radio vents.
Again?
Wrong radio. Unless you're calling. Are you calling in local? What do you need?
314 to control. That would be you. I have a, what's the status right now? I was on our local net reporting that we're on our way back. Just curious what the status of the network is.
I'm running an active net. I haven't had any check-ins yet.
Okay, don't bother taking check-ins. You can just, unless people are actually out there. I'm not sure if this is going to be a right turner or not. It is expanding to the south. So northwest Winnebago County is going to want to keep an eye on it. So it's going to be your area where you're going to want to keep an eye out is northwest. But I would definitely close it to SKYWARN only. Just wanted to check that out. And we're going to be intercepting this as we go into Wisconsin here. So thank you. I'll be monitoring in the background.
Roger, roger. On a side note, I need a list of spotter numbers because I had no idea you were 314, Vince. I apologize.
Okay, well, that's going to have to wait, K9TSU.
Roger. Attention all amateurs, this is Northern Illinois SKYWARN. W9PAT is my personal call. I'm calling to order a severe weather net. I will now assume the Northern Illinois SKYWARN common call sign of KC9WNY. This is not an emergency priority at this time, although I will ask to limit the repeater use to SKYWARN traffic only. Break. This is not a training net. We will be supporting spotters at this time. We have not gone warned. The current predictions are showing and radar signatures that we're probably going to go active in northwest Winnebago County very shortly. KC9WNY standing by.
Copy your traffic, 9MCS.
Eric, are you going to be around in case I need to switch the repeater over to condition red?
I'm on my way somewhere, and I'm going to be designated here about 5 minutes. I won't be available. I'm hoping somebody else will be. If not, call for somebody on the repeater to change conditions. If not, you've got my personal number. Give me a call.
Roger, roger. Appreciate it. And 9MCS from KC9WNY.
9MCS.
KB9, NBD monitoring.
Net control from N9MCS. Net control from N9MCS.
MCS, go.
Permission to go direct with NBD.
Go ahead.
KB9 NBD and N9MCS.
Good afternoon, Eric. What can I do for you?
Talk to me. What do we got cooking?
Unless things break early, which I'm not super excited about them breaking early, if we can actually get the cap to break tonight, closer to 10, 11 o'clock time frame, that's going to be the best chance of really good severe weather. I mean, things are set up like perfectly for tornadic storms at that time frame. A lot of it depends on if the cap does break then, if there's enough residual energy left, or if the disturbance can actually break it by itself. As of right now, this afternoon, I'm not super excited. I think the cap's going to hold, unless I'm not seeing something that I should be.
Roger that. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. I always know I can depend on you.
Yep, I've been keeping pretty close eyes on the models, so although if we were in Southern Illinois, I'd be a lot more excited.
Roger that. Keep us posted.
I will do. I'll try and keep a portable near me if I'm not in my vehicle or whatever. I don't have a portable with me right now, but I will. KB9 NBD back to net control.
K9TS2 to net control.
Back to net control and NMCS. Thanks, Pat.
TSU, go.
Control.
TSU, go.
Just talking to another net controller and looking at radar. This thing's going to clip Winnebago County. Permission to put the repeater in yellow?
You're talking to the man that can do that.
Stand by. All stations stand by.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
All right, there you go. This could very well go south of the state lines. Just putting that in there for you in case it does.
Control from N9MCS. I'll be checking out of the net at this time. I will advise when I'm back in the vehicle and back on the net.
Roger, roger. And 9MCS from KC9WNY.
9MCS.
At 14:35, KC9WNY has brought Northern Illinois SKYWARN into standby condition yellow. This means that conditions are such that activation may occur in the near future. Conditions or weather events in and around our area warrant this condition yellow status, and any members that plan on going mobile should call Net Control and tell me when and where they plan to be. Do so now. Any members that wish to ride along with someone or have someone ride along with them should make arrangements now. This is not a full activation. Deployment is on a voluntary basis, but we will take the reports and supply weather data. This repeater is open to normal radio traffic. Please pause between key-ups so that Net Control can break in. Please stay tuned for further updates or activations. However, you may not need to be a member of Northern Illinois SKYWARN to submit reports, but you must be a train spotter as outlined by the KLOT Weather Office. This is KC9WNY. We are in condition yellow. We have storms that have gone warned in neighboring counties, and we're expecting Winnebago County, northwest Winnebago, to go warned very soon. KC9WNY clear, 1438 local. KC9WNY with a local update. The severe weather or thunderstorm warning for northeast Joe Daviess County has been canceled. It has moved out of the area of Joe Daviess County. We still have active warnings in Stevenson and expecting Winnebago County.
SKYWARN.
KC9WNY clear.
Yellow.
Thunderstorm warning. WX9MCS repeater.
Station calling, try again. KC9WNY, Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Net Control, we are under condition yellow currently.
Pat, that was just letting you know I was on the radio. KC9WNY.
Kelsey, you're real noisy. You're real noisy. I don't know if you're on an HT, but I can barely get you out of there. KC9WNY.
Net Control, KB9NBD.
SKYWARN. Weather. Net. Yellow.
KB9NBD, go ahead.
Officially checking into the net.
Net Control acknowledges KB9NBD.
KC9WY, KC9UK.
Okay, go.
I don't know if you can copy better now, just let me know that I was on radio available if you need me.
Roger, roger. I'll call you if I need you. KC9UNK from KC9NY. KC9WNY standing by.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Columbia County in south-central Wisconsin, Dane County in south-central Wisconsin, southern Dodge County in southeast Wisconsin, Greene County in south-central Wisconsin, northwestern Jefferson County in southeast Wisconsin, northwestern Rock County in south-central Wisconsin, until 3:45 p.m. At 2:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Monroe Airport and moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, Monroe Airport reported a 59 miles per hour wind gust at 2:38 p.m. Impact, expect considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. The severe thunderstorm will be near Brooklyn and Evansville around 3 o'clock p.m., Oregon around 3:05 p.m., Stoughton around 3:10 p.m., McFarland around 3:15 p.m., Deerfield and Cambridge around 3:25 p.m., Waterloo and Marshall around 3:35 p.m. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Dayton, Union, Cooksville, Utica, Rockdale, Hubbleton, Richwood, and Dreesville. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
WX9MCS repeater.
KB9NBD from KC9WNY.
Go ahead for NBD.
Sean, I'm looking at this thing on radar. I'm not seeing it come anywhere near Winnebago County. I was just asking for your opinion. I think I'm going to shut it down, take it back to condition green.
I agree. I don't see it coming into the county.
Somebody doubled with you there. Go again. And no copy, no copy. KC9WNY, at this time I'm going to close down condition yellow. We're going to go back to condition green. The current storm that's in our area does not look like it's going to enter Winnebago County. If it does, it's going to be very minimal.
Weather for
Might see some rain, hear a couple of cracks of lightning. So at this time, I don't believe that we warrant having a condition yellow net active. KC9NBD as well as KC9UNK. I'm going to check you guys out of the net for now. We're going to stand down and return to condition green. This is KC9WNY, net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We're going to return the repeater to normal amateur use, and I will assume my personal call. W9PAT net clear at 14:54 local time. MCS from W9PAT. W9PAT, any repeater control operators, if someone can, if they're listening, you can return the repeater down to normal use. Take it out of yellow mode, please.
Thunderstorm warning terminate. WX9MCS repeater.
WNY, WI9HF.
WI9HF from W9PAT. We're closing down the net right now. We don't have anybody running the KC9WNY right now. I just shut it down. It doesn't look like it's going to clip Winnebago County.
Roger that. I'm assuming I have a number down there. I think my number is 150-150. Just wondering, I guess first of all, how am I making the system? Because I got to go through all this weather to get there. And also, if you guys need any help with this later, possibly if you need any assistance.
Just keep the radio on. I'm sure we're going to have more stuff coming in. This stuff is just working its way out of Stevenson County. If we see anything in that far northwest corner of Winnebago County, it's not going to be anything significant. Greene County is getting slapped right now, and Rock County is about to. So, unfortunately, it's out of our coverage area or our responsibility. So I appreciate it, and like I said, just keep the radio on, and we'll give everybody a shout if we go active again later.
Okay, very good. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, so it's coming up my direction. So Rock County is getting it, Greene County is getting it, and now Dane County. And pretty much everything around me, it seems like it's just filing up along this line that moves, I think it's going northwest, southeast, I think. But Dane County, my location here, City of Madison is going to get affected within 15-20 minutes. So I got another call on another repeater. I'm doing kind of an informal weather thing over on my system on 443-775. But I'll be listening here and giving weather updates over there. So if you guys need anything, let me know. And Vince has my repeater it is echo link to his system in Monroe, so if he needs me, he can give me a call on that also. So I hope I'm making a repeater. I guess I'd like a signal report before I go, if possible. WI9HF.
WI9HF from W9PAT. You got a little bit of bacon frying in the background, but otherwise you're readable. That I just got over the wire is for southeastern Columbia County, Dane County, southern Dodge, Greene County, northwestern Jefferson, and northwestern Rock County until 3:45. The storm is located near Monroe, moving northeast at 50, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, penny-size hail. Monroe Airport reported a 59-mile-an-hour gust back at about 2:38, and they said they expect considerable tree damage and damage likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Control from K9TSU.
He puts it on the air up here, so I'm aware of that. But thanks for the info. I'm going to do a way back to 70 centimeters here and see if someone was trying to call me. So thanks a lot, Pat. Have a good evening. Good afternoon. Maybe talk again. WI9HF this way.
Break.
This you go.
At this time, because those warnings are near the area, they still could tail down into Winnebago County. I would like to keep the repeater in condition green, if that could be returned to condition green. And also, I would like stations on here talking about whether or not it's to be limited to the K-Lot area at this time, just because this is showing a possibility of dropping down into the state line area still with that tail extending.
Severe weather forecast today.
I spoke with KB9NBD Sean, and we're not seeing anything on that south side of the storm, Vince, that would even be near Winnebago County. If you want me to keep it open, I'll keep it open. That's your call.
Now, I want the repeater in green because we have the potential for severe weather later. However, just because of the nature of the effect, I would like to keep it open because we need it open for spotters in the Winnebago County area or the K-Lot area. At this time, I don't mean to put the hammer down, but we don't need to be advertising other weather nuts right now.
Roger. All right, we'll stay at condition green, and I'll be monitoring W9PAT.
Yeah, we need to hold condition green all night. Thank you, K9TSU.
Net control from KB9NBD, just testing my mic connection.
KB9NBD, Sean, it's crystal clear, full quieting. We don't have a net going on right now, so until we go back to condition yellow, Vince has requested we keep it at condition green.
Acknowledge. I'm just checking. I've got a loose wire in my cable. I just wanted to test it. It should be good for the rest of the evening now. KB9NBD, I'll be monitoring.
NBD from W9PAT, I'll be clear and monitoring.
Hey, Sean from K9TSU, you got a second? You got a second, Sean, K9TSU?
You looking for me, Vince? I just moved to a different radio.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you still thinking the same thing tonight?
Yeah, I checked models and posted a discussion, I don't know, noon, 1 o'clock maybe. If the cap actually breaks later tonight, from let's say 10 o'clock on is actually going to be the most, or the highest probability of really severe weather. If it breaks earlier, we could still definitely get some severe weather because it's still very, very unstable, but the biggest risk for the really nasty stuff is actually overnight, according to the models.
Okay, copy that, thank you. And Pat, we're going to keep the repeater in condition green mode all tonight and all tomorrow to get back to the severe weather stuff. Have it open. But thanks, Sean, all on your poster. We just we're running that storm in Greene County with the site. You can't see us mobile in Monroe.
Severe weather forecast today.
Attention, tornado watch.
Tornado Watch number 183 remains in effect until 10 p.m. and now includes the following counties in Illinois: Carroll, Henry, Stevenson, and Whiteside. Remember, a tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
WX9MCS repeater.
This is KC9WNY. All stations stand by. Please clear the repeater for a moment. All stations, please stand by. Hold transmission. Hold all non-emergency traffic. At this time, I'm going to ask all amateur radio stations to please hold their traffic. However, if you have emergency traffic, break at any time. W9PAT, are you monitoring? KC9WCW, are you monitoring? Negative. At this time, this is Northern Illinois Skywarn. This is Kilo Charlie 9, Whiskey, Nora, Yankee. The time is 5:30 p.m. We have just been put under a tornado watch. Again, we have just been put under a tornado watch. Please stand by as I gather some more information. This is KC9WNY under tornado watch until 10 p.m. Again, a tornado watch means that severe weather could occur in the watch area and around the watch area. This can and does not necessarily include tornadoes, but there is a decent chance for tornadoes. In about 6 or 7 minutes, we will have a probabilistic outlook, and we'll tell you exactly what they're expecting in terms of strength of tornadoes. Severe thunderstorm warnings may also be issued in the tornado watch. Take this seriously. Now is the time to prepare yourself, family, friends, neighbors, and family members for potential severe weather. Please turn on your NOAA weather radios. You have a smoke detector, so you should have a weather radio. All amateur radio spotters and anybody listening, you need to prepare for immediate activation should any conditions develop. Remember, tornado warnings mean, or correction, a tornado watch does mean that other severe weather can occur besides a tornado. Should a tornado warning be issued or you sight a tornado, we will go to condition red. If you have severe weather to report at any time, break into the net. This repeater will remain open for normal amateur use, however, we will regulate traffic. We ask that stations leave gaps and allow the repeater hang time to drop between transmissions. This allows net control or any emergency traffic to break into the net. Also, please keep QSOs short and to the point. We will be linking up Fishbar, 447.255 1072PL in Rockford for amateur radio weather traffic use only. Please stay off that repeater unless you have emergency traffic. Stand by. I will now QSY to 725 to establish the link with Fishbar, talk to the Fishbar people, and see what's going on. I will be back momentarily. This is KC9WNY. We have a condition yellow Skywarn net on the repeater.
This is Vince. I got 255 while you switch over for a minute. KC9, you okay?
Thank you, sir. Did they say that the tornado watch did include Winnebago County? I'm correct on that, right?
I just caught the tail end of the alert, so I couldn't confirm that.
All right. Well, even if they didn't, then we'll bring it up anyway because it's close to our area. Stand by.
N9MCS.
MCS.
Yes, all western Illinois counties, Joe Davies, Carroll, Whiteside, and then one further south of that is, and also Stevenson County. Winnebago's not included at this time.
All right, close enough, though. They'll probably extend that westward. There's storms with tornado warnings down south of the Quad Cities, so we'll hold off on the Fishbar link then. But if you look down near Quincy and Macomb, Illinois, there's a tornado warning storm. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they extend that watch further east. So I guess we'll just hold condition yellow. And I'm surprised they didn't include any Wisconsin counties, so I wouldn't be surprised if we hear any another weather alert. So. AC3Q, go ahead, sir.
I'm standing by to watch for W9MCS.
Be advised you're a little bit noisy, but copyable. Thank you, sir. Copied that. This is KC9WNY. We're not going to take check-ins right now. However, spotters are welcome to ask questions concerning severe criteria reports, etc. We will have radar updates at the top and bottom of every hour, so every 30 minutes, or as conditions warrant. The repeater will remain in condition yellow, and I ask any control operators to not reset the weather radio at this time. KC9WNY.
MCS?
Go ahead.
Yes, this is until 10 p.m. It's Carroll, Henry, Joe Davies, Stevenson, and Whiteside County.
Copy that, sir. Thank you.
Roger, and 9MCS.
WX9MCS Weather next.
Hey, actually the timing is pretty good on that. KC9WNY. Advised, there's now a severe thunderstorm warning cell down by the Quad Cities. There's also one near Burlington, Iowa, and one down south of that with tornado warning. Two severe thunderstorm warnings near the Quad Cities, tracking to the north with a slightly northeast touch. Also, there's tornado warning between Burlington and Quincy. We're not expecting these any immediately. However, we're going to watch these. I understand Winnebago County is not under a tornado watch. However, remember, tornado watches include the counties that are listed and a tier of counties or so in each direction. So, just because you're not in the tornado watch, if you're close to the tornado watch, you can expect severe weather in and around the watch area. At any time, trained spotters by the K-Lot forecast who've had training within the last 3 years will accept your report, are welcome to call the net. If you have emergency traffic of any kind, whether or not your status as a spotter, you are also welcome to pass that. Should we go to condition red, we'll restrict the frequency and accept reports of severe criteria as issued by K-Lot. This is KC9WNY, and we'll cease weather bulletins until necessary. WN clear, 5:37 p.m.
SKYWARN Weather now.
KC9WNY. At this time, can I have, I got AC3Q holding down the fort for Pat. This time, are there any net controllers just monitoring the frequency? I just want to get a head count, or a beam count, if you will, or liaison stations of just who we have on the frequency should we experience issues on my end, such as antennas getting blown off roofs, etc. This is KC9WNY. Please stand by for a bulletin. This is KC9WNY. Hope I didn't say WCW there. With a radar update. Looking at the Quad Cities radar, our main threats are currently some severe warm thunderstorms, which are down in Clinton County, Iowa. Also down in the Burlington, Iowa area. These storms are showing hail tracks of ping pong ball sized hail. They are being warned quite well in advance ahead of these storms. All counties west of the line of Stevenson, Ogle, and Lee, and Whiteside, all Illinois counties west of there and slightly south, they're under a tornado watch until 10 p.m. Have no probabilities at this time. Still waiting on that. We're under a slight risk for severe weather. Please be patient, as storms are going to take a while to get here, and we'll see how they fire. Looking at models, now I am seeing why other spotters are getting excited. Wind shear looks good. Lifting rates look decent. Buoyancy cave values look halfway decent as well. Great. We are in the 2% tornado, 15 wind, and 15% hail. However, at the 8 o'clock hour, I wouldn't be surprised if that changes. Again, tornado watch for west of here. It doesn't include us, but we're in condition yellow because we're close to it. The tornado watch, again, means possibility of severe thunderstorms that can produce tornadoes. This repeater is open for normal amateur traffic. However, we ask that you leave long breaks between transmissions, which is good enough, which leaving or letting the hang time on the repeater drop is good enough. That just allows emergency traffic and weather bulletins to break in, and the weather service if need be. This is KC9WNY. Currently we have myself and W9PAT holding down the fort. If you need weather information, call KC9WNY. Emergency traffic can break in at any time also. However, the repeater does remain open for normal traffic at this time. We're not running a formal net. However, that could change soon. We'll provide radar updates when needed. We're clear at 1850. All stations stand by. All stations stand by. I have a weather bulletin from the National Weather Service. This is a mesoscale discussion. Please hold traffic for just a moment. This will be mesoscale discussion 708. Mesoscale discussion 708 just popped up on my weather wire. It's loading right now, so we'll have that for everybody in just a moment. I'm having an issue bringing up the mesoscale discussion here. There's a mesoscale discussion in effect for down in the Quad Cities area. It's not showing up on my radar yet. I don't know if there's any radar operators on frequency that are getting that. Mesoscale discussion, watch possible, I do believe.
SKYWARN, weather, net, yellow.
A couple watches, warnings come up. We're working on that. Yeah, there's mesoscale discussion 0708. It does not directly include Winnebago, Boone counties, anything like that. However, it's central into northern Illinois. It includes lakes such as Lee County. They're thinking about issuing a watch 40%. Summary, thunderstorms intensifying along the river, blah, blah, blah. They're being monitored for a possible weather watch. There's there's a decent environment for unstable air mass, and they could sustain rotation with a vertical wind shearing profile of 40 to 45 knots, deep layer shear. Expect vertical shear to further strengthen through this evening at the exit region of a 40 to 50 knots low-level jet. This is developing northeastward into the region. As such, expect the potential for organized storm loads, including supercells, to persist this evening and possibly develop east of Tornado Watch 183 by 00 Zulu. To give you an idea, it is 2321 Zulu. So we're going to monitor this. That does not include directly Winnebago County, but I wouldn't be surprised if Winnebago County gets something. Again, that's mesoscale discussion 0708 KC9WNY. I kind of wish we had a color code between yellow and red, like a magenta or something, because we'd be in it right now. Haha. Getting excited. They've got 1-inch hail reports down by the Quad Cities. So we're going to have to keep an eye on some of these severe thunderstorms that are moving up from the Mississippi. That's just, I guess, your radar update. KC9WNY.
I don't think we need one between yellow and red. We need one between green and yellow. Because, you know, yellow's for watches, red's for warnings, so we kind of need something to get everybody between yellow and green.
Copy.
And 9MCS, I think we're just fine with the yellow because the reason why we're in yellow is because one of our served counties is under a watch.
I can kind of see the point of that. However, I don't know. It's something for a net control meeting. I don't know. But yeah, there is technically in our operating scripts, when we started the group a year ago, there's technically a condition black. Condition black is a confirmed tornado on the ground. So there's no repeater macro for that, and we don't ever intend to use it. We were just kind of bored and decided, for like, come on, we got to have something above red, for like the ultimate storm. If we get a confirmed tornado on the ground, we're in condition black. So, but anyway, yeah, we'll have to talk about this as a net control meeting. I'm definitely open to ideas. Getting input from other people is what makes the group better.
Yeah, so an Eric doubled for about the first half of your last transmission, Vince. Unfortunately, Eric won. So I only heard half of what you said there. But I got you both. And I'm headed to 90 in Riverside, so I'll be there shortly.
Eric, go ahead.
I was going to say, if you got a confirmed tornado on the ground and tornado warning, you should keep it in condition red. Condition black should be the aftermath. After the storm has left Winnebago County, there's been damage, and the emergency services type net, condition black, storm damage reports, we have a report, volunteers needed at this area, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, actually that's a pretty good idea. The black for black eye maybe. Hold on. New tornado watch, stand by. I'll clear the repeater, there's going to be a new watch toned up.
Copy tornado watch, 9MCS.
Just showed up on weather wire. It's going to take the weather radios a second. Let's time it, see how long it takes. Haha. Case 9WY, tornado watch being toned out momentarily. I do believe that was actually just one tier of counties south of us. We're going to be getting that over the weather wire here. Let's make sure I'm not running anything over. Hold on. Yeah, right now that did not turn up for us. It did show LOT, so I wanted to clear for a second. I do believe that was for that southern area. I'll be getting more information here shortly. I'm having some internet connectivity issues once we get the weather wire back up, but they did issue a watch, and I do believe it was definitely south of here, but they are kind of filling in some of those open spots anyway.
You're talking about Lee County and that down to the south, right?
Yeah, I do believe so. Like I said, I've got so much crap coming on, I'm waiting for it to kind of pop up on my GR level 3.
Scared the crap out of me earlier because that beeping went off just as I was coming out of the security gate. I thought I was doing something wrong.
Oh, you mean on my signal or the repeater weather radio?
It came over both.
Yeah, that's my that's the weather wire. Every time something comes up, it goes beep, 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 and I've got it hooked through a bunch of wireless speakers in the house. So like if I'm upstairs and it starts beeping, I know something's coming over. I get alerts on the weather wire, aka National Weather Service chat, literally like 5 or 10 seconds before they come out over the weather radio. So when I'm running nets, if I'll say standby, new statement, tone out, standby, or something like that, or new weather radio tone, standby, that's how I know, haha. Because they usually come through about 5 or 10 seconds before it'll pop up on my screen. I'll be like, oh, better shut up or I'm going to get run over.
I owe you a heart attack.
Sorry.
I'm hopping on 90.
Riverside?
That way.
Sure. Arrived at the destination. I'll be off the radio here for a short. I'll check back in when I'm available. At 9MCS.
Have a good one. Also, to any spotters, if you have APRS beacons, feel free to enable them. I'm not going to be watching APRS just because of internet bandwidth issues at the time. However, sometimes it's handy for spotters and stuff. Just putting it out there, K9 or K9WNY, whichever you prefer it.
SKYWARN, weather, net, yellow.
Tornado watch WX9MCS repeater.
Messages to KV9MBD. I agree. K9WNY.
KC9WNY, KC9CQP.
Yeah, what's up?
I've been monitoring all day. Like I said, my HC couldn't get into the repeater. I don't know if I put it on the SKYWARN page here on Facebook. I seem to have lost your phone number, but anyway, monitoring now. I got the ASU now, so I'll be good to go with this one to let you and whoever else needs to know.
Copy. I'm going to text you right now. I'm not going to put much in it just yet. I noticed that too, but we were actually driving and storm spotting up here. We had a warning up here, and usually I wasn't able to, put anything back to that. But I'm just going to send you a. Sorry, that's really loud, isn't it? I'll turn that down. Blah blah blah. It's got a bunch of. This is like JU15 or something. Just a bunch of random letters. I'm sending you a text right now, so you have it.
Copy. I just want to make sure, let you know what was happening with me on my end and everything. So, KC9WNY, KC9TQP, I'll be clear and monitoring.
Copy that. Thank you, sir. I've got a couple updated hazardous weather outlooks to read here in a moment. This is the Quad Cities weather outlook. We'll get to other ones in a moment. I'm just reading them as they go down the page. This is for Quad Cities. Thunderstorms will be seen across the area today. Severe thunderstorms are possible. This is light risk. The most likely time frame for severe thunderstorms will be from 3 to 10 p.m. There are possibility of tornadoes. Spotter information. Spotter activation will be possible this afternoon. We look at some issues here. There we go. Chicago Romeoville. This is for Chicago. Day 1 tonight. Expect hazards. Cloud to ground lightning. Locally heavy rain. Tornadoes. Wind gusts to 60 miles per hour. Hail to 1 inch in diameter. Spotter activation will not be necessary through tonight. Okay, that's an outdated statement. There is a potential for spotter activation tonight. And Milwaukee says spotters should prepare for activation. So looking at the hazardous weather outlooks, they're all in the agreement that we do have the potential for spotter activation and warning just in the Quad Cities area. Clinton County, Iowa has gone warned, so we're watching some cells explode down to our southwest. We'll watch them as they track this way and see if they get any spin to them. KC9WNY, the SKYWARN is in condition yellow on the WX9MCS 147.255 114 ATL repeater.
AB9AY, W9PD. W9GD, this is AB9AY. Gene, I think we should QSY to 61 rah-rah repeater. There's weather net on here.
SKYWARN, weather net yellow.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to do it right now because I'm resetting the bed and there's no way I can get down there right now. Okay, Gene, well, let's just say 7-3 for now, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. This is AB9AY clear. Okay, we'll see you, Mike. AB9AY, W9PD clear.
SKYWARN, weather net yellow.
Watch WX9MCS repeater.
K9CSU and an MCS. You run this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what's going on? It's getting awful dark to the west here.
Nothing in the immediate time, anyway.
Hey, this is the stuff that's coming in that's really far away, huh?
Yeah, a couple pop-ups in Stevenson, nothing great.
Okay, looks like it's about to pop over my head.
Stand by here, I've got a new statement, let me read this. Yeah, okay, they put out a new, standby.
SKYWARN, weather net yellow.
Hazardous weather outlook is stating that spotter activation may be needed tonight, so that was the only update. Otherwise, no watches and warnings in the immediate area except for the white side area down there, K9TS.
W9PAT. There's a decent look at infill on this storm that Eric was talking about. I'm up here by the northeast corner of it now on 90, just entering Love's Park. You can see the top of it.
away for a storm that's like 25, 30 miles away, man. This thing's pretty impressive.
KB9NBD.
I don't know if Vince is around there, Sean, but go ahead.
I'm just going to let you know that some of those cells down there near Davenport are right around the 35 to 40 plus thousand foot mark. Well, we'll call it 40,000 foot.
And right around Rockford, like to the northeast corner of Rockford, entering Lowe's Park.
There's actually nothing on radar right now. There's some cells that are just starting to pop near Freeport. I would expect to start seeing, and that's kind of what some of these towers probably are, I would expect to start seeing as that system down near the Quad City starts moving toward us. I'm really expecting to see some cells start to pop along the outflow from that. Those are the ones that I would actually be really concerned about, not so much the one near the Quad Cities. We'll see. KB9NBD.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lee County in north central Illinois, Ogle County in north central Illinois until 8:30 p.m. At 7:41 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from 17 miles west of Coletta to Emerson to Walnut and moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Walton around 7:55 p.m. Dixon and Amboy around 8 o'clock p.m. Polo around 8:05 p.m. Franklin Grove around 8:10 p.m. Mount Morris and Ashton around 8:15 p.m. Oregon and Forreston around 8:20 p.m. Other locations in the warning include Harmon, Nelson, Leaf River, Abilene, and Davis Junction. Other locations affected: Castle Rock State Park, Lee County Fairgrounds, Logan State Park, Ogle County Fairgrounds, Sauk Valley College, White Pond State Park. These storms have the potential to produce destructive winds. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service in Chicago.
WX9MCS repeater.
Stand by, stand by. The National Weather Service has just toned out a severe thunderstorm warning for Ogle and Lee counties. Again, if you didn't copy, it is until 8:30 p.m. At 7:41. Strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 17 miles west of Coletta to Emerson to Walnut. And they're moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees, and a threat to life. Okay. Severe thunderstorms will be near Walton around 7:55 p.m. Dixon and Amboy around 2000 hours. Polo around 20 hours 5 minutes. Franklin Grove around 20 hours 10 minutes. Mount Morris and Ashton around 20 hours 15 minutes. Oregon and Forreston around 20 hours 20 minutes. At this time, we'll hold condition yellow in case the warnings are to move into our area. Returning the repeater back to normal, well, whatever was going on. KB9NBD.
Which way were the storms moving?
They are moving to the northeast. I think we just got a mesoscale discussion. Okay, if I could, shoot. I got another mesoscale discussion coming up. They're moving to the northeast, as in, well, you know, I'll let Sean to take it if he's comfortable still transmitting with his battery. He can go ahead and pick it up, but otherwise they're basically going northeast. The path they're on, they could affect Winnebago County, I do believe. I've got a mesoscale discussion in here too, just in.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
TSU with weather information, if there's any emergency traffic before the weather information break. We have multiple severe weather warnings in our area. They are to the southwest of our area. One is from the Quad. Stand by. First, severe thunderstorm warning for Carroll County in northwestern Illinois. Northwestern Whiteside County in Illinois until 8:30 p.m. At 7:46 p.m., National Weather Service stopped the radar located a thunderstorm that was located 5 miles east of Fulton. This was moving northeast at 40 knots. Hazard 6 to 0 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. This is radar indicated. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations that are in the impacted area: Mount Carroll, Fairhaven, Argo Bay, and Savannah. Chadwick, Lanark, Shannon, Houston, and Malvern. Interesting. If you are in the path of these storms, take shelter immediately. To the east of that, we have an Ogle County warning. The National Weather Service in Chicago issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lee County in north central Illinois. Ogle County in north central Illinois. At 7:41 p.m., Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm, and it was located along a line extending from 17 miles west of Coletta to Emerson and Walnut. This was moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazards are 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and this is radar indicated, so expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. The storms will be near Walton around 1955, Dixon and Amboy around 2000, Polo around 2005, Franklin Grove around 2010, Mount Morris and Ashton around 2015, and Oregon and Forston around 2020. If you're in the path of these storms, take cover immediately. This time I'm going to go link up UHF as these storms are approaching the K-Lot area. This is KC9WNY.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
Northern Illinois SKYWARN weather warning point. This is what Northern Illinois SKYWARN warning point. 8:04 p.m. The National Weather Service updated the severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Lee and Ogle counties until 20:30 p.m. At 7:55 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located a line extending from 10 miles northwest of Coletta to Sterling to Walton. They were moving northeast at 45 knots. Hazard 66 to 0 mile per hour wind gusts. Source was from law enforcement. Impact, expect damage to roofs and trees. Remember, here is an updated time pass. Polo and Franklin Grove around 8:10. Mount Morris and Ashton around 8:15. Oregon and Forston around 8:20. Byron and Rochelle around 8:25. And Stillman Valley around 8:30. Other impacts in the warning include Leaf River, Adeline, and Davis Junction. These storms are producing destructive winds, and law enforcement officers have reported downed trees and power lines of these storms. Immediately seek shelter in a sturdy structure. To report severe weather, contact SKYWARN or your local law enforcement. This is KC9WNY warning point with a weather update. Net control, KB9NBD. Attention, we have a new storm prediction center outlook. Attention, we have a new storm prediction center outlook for day 1. That's today. This is, again, warning point, Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We are now in the 5% tornado risk. Stand by. Again, we now have the following probabilities. Slight risk. Tornado probability 5%. Damaging wind graphic probability 15%. Stand by, tornado warning for Carroll County. Stand by, a tornado warning for Carroll County.
KC9 MRK, KC9 RUG.
Attention, tornado watch.
National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 187, effective until 3 o'clock a.m. Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Illinois: Boone, Bureau, Carroll, DeKalb, Henry, Kane, Kendall, LaSalle, Lee, Marshall, McHenry, Ogle, Stevenson, Whiteside, Winnebago, and Woodford, and the following counties in Wisconsin: Greene, Rock, and Walworth. Remember, a tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for latest statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
WX9MCS repeater.
All stations, stand by, clear traffic unless it's emergency. This is an emergency weather bulletin. Again, this is an emergency weather bulletin. This is for Carroll County, moving into Stevenson County. The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a tornado warning. The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a tornado warning for central Carroll County until 8:30. At 8:02 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near Argo Bay. This was moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, damaging tornado, and half-dollar-sized hail. Source, emergency management. Stand by. Hold all traffic. Please hold all traffic unless it's emergency. Again, this is an emergency weather bulletin for Carroll County, Illinois. The National Weather Service in Quad Cities has issued you a tornado warning until 8:30. A tornado is confirmed on the ground. A tornado is confirmed on the ground moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. This is a confirmed tornado. If you are in that area or if you are in southwestern Stevenson County, take shelter immediately. This will be in southwestern Stevenson County probably within 30 minutes. This is a very dangerous storm. Take shelter immediately. Although we are not covering the KDVN area, any emergency traffic out of that area may break into the repeater at any time. At this time, I am... Stand by. At this time, I am restricting the repeater to SKYWARN traffic only. We are in a condition yellow net. SKYWARN traffic only.
Net control, KV9NBD.
Oh.
Currently mobile. What's the nearest intercept for Winnebago County, possible?
There's storms in the western Lee County area. If you were to basically head into the tornado warned storm will probably be in Freeport within about an hour. It'll probably be southeast of Freeport within an hour. If you're talking about direct intercept, it's now a bow echo from Mount Carroll all the way down to Princeton. Basically, if you head southwest, you're going to be fine. I don't have my road maps up, but I think if you were to go down through New Milford into Byron and then follow 72 west, you would probably run into some better stuff there. I can get you more within about 30 seconds once my radar updates with roads.
Head down Route 2. Head down Route 2 from Rockton towards Freeport. W9PAT.
Okay, thanks. Just send Vince, send me a message on my, in response to the other one. KB9NBD, mobile.
I send you a message on what?
Just on the Facebook.
10-4. Got a tornado vortex signature on cell Ocean 5, cell Oscar 5. The height is 3,700 feet at the tornado vortex signature. The base is at 3,700, so it's the base. The storm is 9,200 feet tall. This is about, stand by. This is approximately 5 miles to the southwest, or correction, 5 miles west-southwest of Polo. 5 miles west-southwest of Polo. This is the tornado vortex signature that's been consistent. This is cell Oscar 5. However, near the Chadwick and Carroll area, in Mount Carroll, approaching Lanark, Shannon, etc., eventually into the Pearl City and Freeport Ride-Out area, there is a tornado warning confirmed by law enforcement on the ground. We're clearing the repeater for SKYWARN traffic only. Weather Service is reporting a tornado still by emergency management. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground about 10 minutes ago, heading northeastward toward Chadwick. Stand by as I check for base velocity data. Not seeing any couplets, not really seeing many rotational signatures. However, the Polo area and Ogle County, you guys need to be prepared for potential tornado warnings if you are showing tornado vortex signatures consistently with decent couplets. So we're going to watch these very closely. These could impact the Rockford area eventually. Stevenson County, you need to take action now to be prepared if these storms move into your area. KC9, WNY, Northern Illinois, SKYWARN.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
KC9WNY and an MCS.
MCS, go ahead.
Me up okay on portable?
Say again?
Get me okay on portable?
Yes, sir.
Call on the watch by 8.
Repeater, I'm done. Thank you, sir.
Keep monitoring, and 9 MCS.
Copy that. We have Sean, KB9MBD, investigating storms going into Stevenson County. Any spotters in Stevenson County, you guys need to be aware that tornado warning was canceled for Carroll County. The tornado warning in Carroll County was canceled. But Stevenson County, you guys could go under a warning shortly. The storms are looking strong. We'll have to wait and see, though, what to develop.
Control from W9PAT.
PAT.
Do you want somebody mobile?
Not really yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to... if I still need to get a net control to be home in case something happens here, because if I have a tornado going through my county, I'm not going to be able to run a tornado net for Rockford. But if you want to go mobile, I guess you can, but you would be going quite a ways.
Well, according to the radar, it's coming this way anyway, so I was curious if you need me to head over into Winnebago or not.
If you want to.
Preferable hotspot?
It depends on how far you want to drive. I mean, a preferable hotspot right now would be Dixon. But it's a line, so basically if you go west-southwest, any of those spots are probably decent.
I'm not going to make it to Dixon before anything's there. It's in there now, so I'd be driving through it to get behind it.
Okay, can you repeat that again? I've got lots of weather radios going off here.
Disregard. Call me if you need me. KC9WNY, W9PAT.
Copy. Attention all SKYWARN spotters. National Weather Service is saying spotter activation is requested within the tornado watch area. We are requested in the tornado watch area specifically by the National Weather Service KLOT. KC9WNY restricted net SKYWARN and emergencies. I also may remind everybody our tornado risk has been up to that 5%. KC9WNY. Calling station, you're still unreadable.
Okay.
KA9LMK.
Just want to check that. We'll be spotting here in the LA area until we can be mobile, and then we'll look for their location.
Copy. I'm not actually taking a list of check-ins at this point, but I'll keep you a mental note in mind as monitoring. However, you are very scratchy. You might be unaffordable. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. KA9LMK.
Much better. There you go. KC9WNY. Stand by for a warning. Stand by for a warning. Clear the frequency. This is a tone out for Winnebago County. Stand by for tone out.
Attention. Severe thunderstorm. Warning.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Boone County in north central Illinois, northern DeKalb County in north central Illinois, eastern Lee County in north central Illinois, western McHenry County in northeast Illinois, Ogle County in north central Illinois, Winnebago County in north central Illinois until 9:30 p.m. At 8:21 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from Freeport to Oregon to 6 miles east of Amboy and moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs. Sighting entries. Locations impacted include Rochelle, Rockford Airport, Rockford, McChesney Park, Loves Park, DeKalb, Rockton, Belvedere, Sycamore, South Beloit, Genoa, Marengo, Auburn, Ashton, Byron, Stillman Valley, Hillcrest, Pecatonica, Winnebago, and Lake Somerset. Other locations affected: Boone County Fairgrounds, Castle Rock State Park, Lee County Fairgrounds, Morgan State Park, Northern Illinois University, Ogle County Fairgrounds. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once into the basement or small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service in Chicago.
WX9MCS repeater.
Hold traffic. Any control operators monitoring, please do not change the weather mode on the repeater to red. Please do not change the weather mode to red. I'll do that myself. I do want to keep it in yellow until these storms are imminent and we have heavy traffic so that we can hear any further alerts. Stand by.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
The National Weather Service in Chicago has just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following: Boone County, northern DeKalb, eastern Lee, western McHenry, Ogle, and Winnebago counties. This is until 9:30 p.m. A line of severe thunderstorms was detected a few moments ago along a line extending from Freeport to Oregon to 6 miles east of Amboy. This all moves east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. This is all radar indicated. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Remember, remain alert for a tornado. Tornadoes develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once to the basement or a small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, go to the lowest floor or building. Please report all tornadoes to 911 or your SKYWARN net. This is KC9WNY. We're going to hold off for condition red for just a little bit here. However, the frequency is restricted to SKYWARN stations only. This time I'm requesting full activation from all spotters. I'm requesting full activation for all spotters at the request of the National Weather Service. This is condition yellow SKYWARN net at this time. This will be condition red shortly. However, at this time we're condition yellow, waiting for any possible extensions of warnings and watches. Standby. National Weather Service Doppler radar is showing a strong hail core over the Leaf River area, in north central Ogle County. This is near Adeline. It's also north of Mount Morris. It is also approximately 9 miles due west of Oregon, or correction, of Byron. This is on Route 72, on State 72, near Adeline and Leaf River. There is a strong hail core. This is confirmed by vertically integrated liquid phase reflectivity and hydrometer classification. These storms are moving to the east-northeast. KC9, Whiskey, November, Yankee, condition yellow, restricted net.
CS.
Go ahead.
Now that hail core that you're talking about, wasn't that the tornadoes, the vortex signature here a little bit ago?
Yes, at one point in time it was.
Figured you got a hail core following that old vortex signature, so you want to keep an eye on that too.
Copy, thank you. Are you in Rockford?
I'm in Rockford right now.
Copy. Lee County broadcast media is confirming 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Interesting. There's a pop-up cell in Joe Davies County, Lafayette County, Wisconsin, and Stevens County, be prepared for possible severe thunderstorm warnings. Again, we're under a tornado watch until 3 a.m., so be prepared for possible tornadoes.
I'm going to go check the link real quick. I got Mike asking me to check the link.
Copy.
MCS QSY.
KC9 WCW, are you on frequency, Jeremy? Brett, Mike, Jeremy, or any of you guys on here, I would like to have an assistant net control assigned because if a tornado comes ripping through my area, Rockford might be the least of my worries with thunder. I don't know if Brett, Mike, I don't know if you're on here, Sean, TQP, I don't know if you're in a position to run a net. Just looking, or Jeremy, if anybody around here is that is on the net control list, if they are available. Facebook message me or catch me on here. This is Case 9, Whiskey, November, Yankee.
If it's an absolute necessary, I can run back to the house. I'm only 4 miles south of my QTH. I'm just heading down to the Boone County Fairgrounds for now to spot. I can be back to my QTH in 10 minutes.
I don't want to wreck the fun. I don't know if your dad's home or not, but I'm getting concerned. There's some storms firing around me that could go warned here soon. Just really trying to get an idea of who we've got. I'm not sure if we really have anybody to do it. I know Will's out spotting at this time.
He is there, and I instructed him to go downstairs, so he is capable of running a net. Although he's not a member or formally trained, I think he's more than qualified.
I'm pretty sure he's capable of running a net. I would still be able to provide radar because radar is not as essential as the net control. So, if something were to hit here, I would only be out temporarily. So if I don't know if he's comfortable in running a net, I would have no issue with that. I know that he's definitely more than capable.
We got the CR level 3 going, so he's got that in front of him too. As soon as he gets downstairs, I'm sure he'll get on the air.
QSL, copy, thank you. Yep, if he's listening, if he could get in contact with me when he could, that'd be great, because I have no doubt that he's more than capable. If he can handle a bunch of state cops, he can handle a bunch of weird storm spotters. Haha.
C3Q, AC3Q from W9TAC. TAC clear.
With Stevens County, you're likely to get a warning too, relatively soon.
KC9WNY and NMCS.
Go ahead, Eric.
Sounds like the link is hitting a couple of different remote sites in Chicago, so if they don't quite copy you, then they may ask you to repeat your traffic for them, or whoever's doing liaison.
That's something I don't have anybody doing that at this point.
I'm here, Vince.
Okay, yeah, because looking at some storms here, I'm very concerned about what could be coming into my area. We could be getting a warning here too soon. Okay, but thank you for letting me know that, Eric. I'll make mental note if something's going on. That would be why.
See that. All right, we'll talk to you here shortly. I'll be monitoring the frequency. N9MCS.
Eric or Vince, who do I call on the 440 machine to relay?
SKYWARN. Net yellow.
Eric, who's running the net right now? Is that LAZ?
Now it's Bill, and he's at WX9LOT.
Okay, Pat, you'll call for Whiskey X-ray 9 Lima Ocean Tango, WX9LOT, and if you get no response, just get in there and be like, this is KC9WNY on the Rockford, Illinois 725 repeater. I have a severe weather criteria report or something like that, and somebody will come back to you, but it sounds like WX9LOT would be the one to call.
Roger.
Thank you.
I'm currently in position at the Boone County Fairgrounds as well. I'm available to relay. We're staring at this thing facing westbound.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
And MCS.
We'll confirm all spotters on the unlikely event that this repeater would be down. We're going to use 195 for backup. So we can keep UHF linked. If this repeater were to go down and become unresponsive due to, well, the tower getting hit by something, then we would use 195 for 2-meter backup. But we can leave UHF linked. I did speak with people. KC9WNY.
SKYWARN. Weather. Net yellow.
Romeo Golf uniform.
Golf.
Davis Junction right now. I was curious if you guys had any updates for the area.
What is your county?
Right here at the Ogle-Winnebago County line.
Copy. Thank you, sir. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning until 9:30 p.m. National Weather Service detected long line of thunderstorms that are capable of producing 60-mile-per-hour winds. Right now, looking at the Davis Junction. Let me place a marker there. Stand by. Getting you some info. Right now, storms are probably just a few minutes out there knocking on your door, and you do have a potential for some hail, heavy rain, and some wind. And again, you are under the warning. Not seeing any tornadic signatures, but definitely some strong outflow winds.
I am experiencing a lot of wind, which I started picking up just now.
Copy. Do you happen to have a measurement on that?
But I've got 2 to 3 trees that are bending.
Okay, copy. If you have any damage or severe criteria wind or whatever, or any sort of tornadic type events, feel free to call it in, as well as hail. And again, if you need any weather information, feel free to call back in. We appreciate the help.
If I see anything, I'll go ahead and call it in.
Thank you, sir. If I see anything too bad in your area, I'll give you a shout. Your KC9WNY.
KC9WNY from AC3Q. I'm standing by.
Okay, copied AC3Q. Hal, I didn't copy all that. There was a double there. Go ahead.
Roger. I'm standing by monitoring.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
India 9 Romeo.
AI9R.
I'm watching it on radar.
Copy. Thank you, sir.
We're Van Mater on Melford, so if you have any problems or anything comes up and somebody actually sees one, I don't have my handheld with me tonight. All I've got is the car, and I can't sit out here all night. So if you could give Van Mater a call, or I can give you my cell phone number.
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind giving it over the air, I could take that.
Okay, 815-505-7969.
815-505-7969. Copy. If I see anything, tornadic signatures, whatever, I'll have one of the net controls give you a shout.
Give me a little warning because I need to alert the nurses here, so... Okay, thanks. AI9R will be monitoring.
Not a problem. Thank you, sir. We're going to receive thunderstorm warning. This is Northern Illinois Skywarn. Please do not switch to repeater modes. I would like to keep it in yellow so we can monitor the weather radio at this time. We are now in condition red. This is KC9WNY. We're activating a full condition red net at this time. All spotters, if you're available, please deploy. We have severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 9:30 p.m. for Winnebago, Boone, DeKalb, Lee, and Ogle counties, and McHenry, and King. Stevens County, you can go warn soon, as well as into Rock County. We also have a tornado watch until 3 a.m., but until we start getting heavy traffic flow, I'd like to keep the repeater in condition yellow. KC9WI, Northern Illinois Skywarn.
Net control from WX9 LOT.
WX9 LOT, go ahead.
Would just like to let you know that I'll be listening on your frequency and appreciate any type of report that you may have.
Copy. You also are monitoring on fish far, correct, too?
That is correct.
Thank you, sir. You're making the repeater a little bit scratchy, but you're definitely in there from big city of Romeoville. Thank you very much, sir. This is KC9WNY, Northern Illinois Skywarn on the WX9MCS repeater, access for the 1148 tone.
Thank you very much, WX9 LOT.
This is an update from the National Weather Service at 8:47 p.m. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for eastern Lee, northern DeKalb, Boone, Winnebago, Ogle, and western McHenry counties until 21:30. At 8:44 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from Pecatonica, Illinois to 6 miles northwest of Hillcrest, Illinois to Pawpaw, Illinois. This was moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds accompany these storms. The alert for tornadoes is we are under a tornado watch until 3 a.m.
Control NVD.
November Bravo Dub.
Just giving you an update. I've changed my mind again on location. I'm actually going to go a little bit more central. I'm heading toward Auburn and Meridian area.
Stand by for a weather warning. I copy.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in Sullivan has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Greene County and south central Wisconsin, Rock County and south central Wisconsin, until 9:45 p.m. At 8:43 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from Dakota to 8 miles south of Durand to 18 miles south of Machesney Park and moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, golf ball size hail and 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, vehicles, and crops. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Severe thunderstorms will be near Brodhead and Beloit around 9:05 p.m. Orfordville around 9:10 p.m. Janesville Airport and Footsville around 9:15 p.m. Downtown Janesville around 9:20 p.m. Edgerton and Milton around 9:30 p.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Judah, Newark, Hanover, Epton, Magnolia, Tiffany, Chaupier, Emerald Grove, Avalon, and Fulton. A tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Although one is not immediately likely, if a tornado is spotted, act quickly and move to a place of safety inside a sturdy structure, such as a basement or small interior room.
WX9MCS repeater.
SKYWARN weather net yellow.
I think the repeater lost power. AC3Q, AC3Q, KC9WNY.
K9WNY, AC3Q, go ahead.
I have a warning for 70 mile per hour, and I have golf ball sized tail about to fall. Are you in a position to take over a net control for a few moments?
Roger, roger. I copied that from NWS.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is KC9WNY turning over operations to AC3Q. This is KC.
Call in, this is AC3Q, net control, say again. Kilo Charlie 9 Tango, Quebec, Papa from Alpha Charlie 3, Quebec. You're barely making the system. Repeat, say again. Charlie 9 Tango, Quebec, Papa. Say again, over. AC3Q, standing by. Currently my home in Belvedere. AC3Q from W9PAC relay. 9PAC, AC3Q, go ahead. That station calling said he's at his home QTH in Belvedere. They're running logged in. Calling with KC9 TQT, Kilo Charlie 9 Tango Quebec Papa. Kilo Charlie 9 Tango Quebec Papa from Alpha Charlie 3 Quebec. Roger, we got you logged in at your QTH in Belvedere. QSL? AC3Q from W9PAT with a report to relay. PAT, AC3Q, go ahead. AC3Q from W9PAT with a report to relay. W9PAT from Alpha Charlie 3, Quebec, go ahead. Eric, N9MCS has lost his radio capabilities. He has dime-size hail at 1400 Charles Street in Rockford. 1400 Charles Street, Rockford. And I will relay it on 725. Copy? IPAT, AC3Q. Roger out.
Severe thunderstorm warning terminates. WX9MCS repeater.
SKYWARN weather net red.
Net control from W9PAT. W9PAT, AC3Q, go ahead. Hail report's been relayed to weather service on 725. PAT, AC3Q, roger. Net control, W9 Delta Whiskey Papa. W9 Delta Whiskey Papa, AC3Q, go ahead. Yeah, I'm out front of the storm in DeKalb County, headed for Dundee. If anything, I'll let you guys know. W9 DWP, AC3Q, thank you. C3Q from W9PAT, can I get that hail size again to relay? They said P-size, go ahead. And then 35th in the city of Rockford. Roger out. Stand by, I'll relay.
Net control, SQR.
SQR, go ahead.
Hey, I got tornado sirens down by the Justice Center downtown.
Roger out.
Casey, you'll be on 25th Westland, pea-sized hail and tornado sirens going off, and heavy rain.
And JCTV, roger.
K9TS.
NTS, question mark, go ahead.
K9TS, Hubens up here in Mineral. 314. I am listening to Davis Fire on the scanner, Stevenson County. They were saying something about they were reporting a funnel cloud to the east in Winnebago County. I know this is third party. I'm not confirming it or anything, but I'm just saying it's probably good to keep an eye out. Not sure if that was a trained report or not, but I did hear him report a funnel cloud, so this would be safe for anybody in that area to keep an eye out on. K9TSU, doing great.
9TSU, AC3Q, roger out.
K9R.
Station caller, say again.
K9R, we got tornado sirens in South Rockford. Is there anything to that?
The fact that they're going off downtown Rockford near the Justice Center.
So just a storm, there's no tornadoes or anything yet?
Nothing that's been confirmed. Go ahead.
Sure, I'm at the hospital over in Belford. That's why I was wondering.
Roger, catch the log.
9R. Comes up, he's got my phone number there. Give me a call on the phone.
Roger out.
KC9 CFL.
K9 CFL, go ahead.
But just so you're aware, the tornado sirens are going off here now.
K9 CFL, AC3Q, roger out.
WNY to all stations calling in tornado siren reports. Please refrain from calling in siren reports. Please limit your reports to severe weather criteria only at this time.
WNY and then MCS.
MCS AC3Q, Vince is off the air at the present.
Control.
Control, go ahead.
Roger, I just contacted the Sheriff's Department, found out they are reporting unconfirmed tornado over by Winnebago. That's the reason why the sirens are going off.
And MCS AC3Q, right out.
CS. Stevenson, control.
Control, go ahead. Who's calling?
Kilo 9 Tango, Sierra Uniform, Vincent Monroe. Stevenson County, as per their ESDA frequencies or their fire, whichever it is, firefighters that are supposedly trained are reporting funnel clouds in the Durand area. They are confirming funnel clouds in the Durand area. One stated he was a trained spotter. It looks like that storm's coming into the Rockton-Roscoe area. Just giving you an update on that. Apparently that was a trained report of the funnel cloud, and this was just 2 or 3 minutes ago.
TSU, roger out. Control from W9THC, I'm en route to the QTH. PHC3Q, roger out.
And then control KB9NBD for information request.
No, get everybody downstairs. Please, get everybody downstairs. I'll be here momentarily. We have something just to the west of us. I cannot confirm it, but we've got high winds coming. Roger. NBD, go ahead.
I am at route 75 and Meridian. Where were those reports of funnel clouds near Durand? Because that's just due west of me.
That's confirmed. It's confirmed by Stevenson County. One of the law enforcement officers up there, according to K9TSU.
A better location than just Durand area? Any bearing from there?
AC3Q, nothing left further heard from K9TSU.
I'll be standing by at Meridian and 75. net control from WX9LSE. I heard a report of a possible funnel cloud in the Durand area. I'd like to get some information on that possible.
SKYWARN Weather Net Red.
One thing we have is that law enforcement in Stevenson County said that the funnel cloud was supposedly down, and that was confirmed by supposedly a firefighter who is a spotter. Go ahead.
WGC, right up to keep that report down. Thank you.
Go ahead.
TSU with weather info.
And TSU AC3Q, go ahead.
Sean, you should probably head up toward Roscoe. There's some relatively strong rotation up in the Roscoe area.
And TSU AC3Q, who do you want to go up that way?
It'll be Sean, Kilo Bravo 9 and November Bravo Delta, KB9 MBD if he's on here still.
NBD AC3Q, net control, would you copy?
QSL, I copied. Is it by chance northwest of the Roscoe area? I'm just curious.
Permission to go direct net control?
Go direct.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's my radar picture is 2 or 3 minutes old, so yeah, it probably is by now.
QSL, there was an area that I was kind of already watching from 75, but I don't think it's the same thing. But I'm heading that direction now.
Copy, thank you, K9 TSU, thanks, Ned.
Roger, roger. K9 TSU, AC3Q, clear, monitoring. Net control. Vince, everybody else, I'm back on the air. Dad's going to go upstairs and spot from upstairs, so I'll be retaining net control.
KB9 MBD damage report.
Tango Steer uniform.
Yes, you go.
Yeah.
Station, stand down. All stations, stand down. K9 TSU, go ahead.
I know, I just said I signed off with my call there. I was clear.
Station calling with damage report, go.
Damage report on 75, just about a mile to the east of Meridian. There are large tree branches down across the road in several spots. It looks like it was a downburst, not tornadic.
Out 75, 1 mile east of Meridian.
That is correct, yes.
All sign, please.
KB9 NBD, I'm going to be out of my vehicle assisting to try and remove a branch so I can actually get through.
Acknowledged.
You need a relay?
Yeah, are you set up?
Roger. Route 75, 1 mile east of Meridian, Winnebago County, KB9 MBD, 9:13 p.m., correct?
Correct.
For QSY.
WX9MCS Weather Net.
725 relay to net control.
Roger.
I relayed it and they confirmed. Thank you, K9 TSU 725 relay.
Roger, thank you. KC9WNY, all spotters listening with a radar update. The Bow Echo that has been over Winnebago County is within 2 to 3 minutes of exiting Winnebago County. We should be in the clear for Winnebago, and probably 15 to 20 minutes will be clear through Boone County. Right now I'm showing a strong hail core just above Bell Belvedere, Illinois, just above Belvedere, Illinois. Do I have anybody out in Boone County at this time? KC9WNY net control.
KC9WNY, this is KA9LMK. There are 3 to 4 spotters in Boone County and another repeater I can relay for you.
I was just curious because I just assumed that control if I had anybody checked in that was in Boone County or in the Belvedere area.
QSL, they're on the Belvedere repeater currently.
Roger, thank you. KC9WNY clear.
Net control, KC9 TQP.
TQP, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in Belvedere, and we're at my location, State Menominee. No hail, it was just heavy rain that apparently just stopped.
Roger.
Net control from KB9NBD. Did you still want me to head toward the Roscoe area, or are we pretty much done with that one? I'm clear from that 3-branch.
KB9NBD, it looks like it's working its way out of Roscoe. There's nothing too much left up there to check out.
And just if you want to add to that report, that was about a 6 to 8 inch diameter tree branch, and there were several of them. They looked moderately healthy.
Roger, 6 to 8 inch. K9TSU from net control.
Copy. Be relaying International Weather Service.
KB9NBD with another damage report.
NBD, go ahead.
I have got, it's at the what is this intersection? 75 and... we'll call it about another half mile east of my location. It is a very healthy, approximately 25 to 30 inch diameter tree that's split up down the side.
Okay, I need a cross street. All I got was 75 and east of.
We'll call it about a mile and a half east of Meridian.
Copy, 25 tree split down the middle, 75 and a mile and a half east of Meridian. Correct?
That is correct. And I have talked to the residents in the area. They did not report anything other than high winds, so just see if you want to add that.
Copy. K9TSU from the KC9WNY.
Go ahead.
Another report when you're ready to relay. Did you copy?
Yeah, let's see here if I got it copied. I got 2120 KB9MBD. He's on Highway 75, a mile and a half east of Meridian Road, 25 to 30 inch diameter, healthy tree broken off, correct?
Split down the middle. Otherwise, everything else was correct.
Okay, copy. Thank you. I'll be on 725. Weather information priority. The National Weather Service has reissued a severe thunderstorm warning for Boone, Cook, DeKalb, DuPage, Kendall, Lake, and McHenry and Will counties until 10:30 p.m. Again, this just in, the National Weather Service in K-Lot has issued a new severe thunderstorm for the following counties: Boone, Cook, DeKalb, DuPage, Kane, Kendall, Lake, McHenry, and Will until 10:30 p.m. And I'll be relaying K9TSU. Thank you.
Message received. Along a line extending from Clinton to Hampshire to Salmonock and moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazards, quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, that is 60. Sources, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles and crops are expected. Expect wind damage to roof, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Little Rock and Harvard around 9:30 local, Plano and Huntley around 9:35, Woodstock and Sugar Grove 9:40, Sleepy Hollow, Lakewood 9:45, Wonder Lake and West Dundee around 9:50, Wayne and St. Charles around 9:55. Other locations in the warning include Union, Pickering Grove, Crystal Lake, South Elgin, Fox River Grove, Cary, Boulder Hill, Barrington Hills, Lake Barrington, and the Fox River Valley Gardens. This also includes the city of Chicago. Other locations affected will be Argonne National Labs, Aurora University, Benedictine, Brookfield Zoo, Channel Lake State Park, and College of DuPage. Break.
On Route 75, 1.5 miles east of Meridian, 30-inch diameter tree, which is healthy, and split down the middle, and it's going to be wind damage, meaning it's not a lightning strike.
That's correct. At this time,
Other locations affected will be Argonne National Labs, Aurora University, Benedictine, Brookfield Zoo, Channel Lake State Park, and College of DuPage. Break.
On Route 75, 1.5 miles east of Meridian, 30-inch diameter tree, which is healthy, and split down the middle, and it's going to be wind damage, meaning it's not a lightning strike.
that's correct. At this time,
WX9LOC, having that 100% over. I have a 30-inch diameter tree down approximately a mile and a half from the 75 mile and a half from the Meridian. Okay, Bill, thank you, and thank you very much, Vince. And I know he's at control with quick.
Acknowledged.
Location, but if you need relay or something, I'm willing to help out. Just give me a holler. WX9MCS. I'm assuming I can make 725. I suppose it probably isn't good to test that at this point, but I am available. WX9MCS.
SKYWARN Weather Net.
David, thanks. Let's try and keep all these transmissions down short and sweet if we could. KC9WNY, net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN.
This is November 9 X-ray whiskey, over.
November, Mike, say again. November Mike Station, this is KC9WNY, net control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Please go ahead with your call again.
This is November 9 Sierra X-ray whiskey. My sister just called me on the phone from Poplar Grove and seen hail in her house at this time, over.
November 9 Sierra X-ray whiskey, we have to take confirmed reports at this time. We are under condition red active SKYWARN net, so I can only accept reports from trained spotters.
She's not a trained spotter, but she's on this phone if you'd want to talk to her, over.
I cannot accept third party. My sister called reports right now, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. November 9 Sierra X-ray whiskey, clear.
KC9WNY on an MCS.
MCS, go.
Can we get a radar report from your area over there in Poplar Grove to see if there's anything? Earlier tonight, we had tornado sirens sounding in Winnebago County because of an unconfirmed report of a funnel cloud over in Winnebago, and the confirmed report was scud clouds.
Our signature here in Poplar Grove, which is where I'm located, is starting to clear out. We've got a few higher decibel signatures overhead that are clearing the area out.
And the chances are that report was probably scud.
Calling, go ahead.
Calling you, Pat, and chances are those reports that you just got in from the guy's sister is probably scud.
No, that was a sister calling a ham saying there was hail outside. I'd love to take it, but we can't take weather reports right now unless they're coming in from train spotters. KC9WNY for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We are still under condition red at this time. I'd like to remind everyone we have to take trained spotter reports. Hail, wind gusts above 58 miles an hour, or you have to have a visual on the actual conditions. We cannot accept third-party call-ins at this time. KC9WNY, Northern Illinois SKYWARN. Again, condition red. We'll be standing by for reports.
Sorry about that, Pat. I thought I heard tail, not hail. MCS.
KC9WNY, net control operator for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. At this time, I'm going to give you a quick radar update. Looks like the squall line or the bow echo that was affecting our area is soon to be exiting the east side of Boone County, traveling northeast. It's working its way into McHenry County, Walworth, and Rock County in southern Wisconsin. We should be standing down or at least taking it back to condition yellow within the next 15 minutes. KC9WNY, clear. Just a quick update. This is KC9WNY, net control operator for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. National Weather Service KLOT has allowed the severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Will and northern Kendall counties. They have canceled it. According to the radar that I'm watching here, the rest of the system should be exiting the east side of Boone County, northeast side of Boone County, within the next 5 minutes, so we should be expecting to return to at the least condition yellow. KC9WNY.
SKYWARN weather net red. SKYWARN weather net yellow.
There you go, Pat.
At this time, we're going to return to condition yellow. Condition yellow. KC9WNY, all spotters, if you're still out, if you'd like to check in and give me a status update, seeing that I do not have a complete list of who was checked in and who was not, feel free so I can officially either give you a status or receive a status update from you guys and then also check you out if necessary. KC9WNY.
Net control, KB9NBD. You can check me out. I'm heading back to my home QTH.
KB9NBD, we got you checked out at 9:49 local.
Whiskey Indian Hotel Foxtrot, still checked in. Madison, Wisconsin fixed. I'll be here for another 45 minutes. I'll let you know.
99 IFR, copy. We're going to be closing down the net here, so if you want to stick around, you're welcome to, but as far as remaining checked in, there's not going to be an active net going on much longer here. KC9WNY.
WI9HF you were referring to? You said IFR, so it was confusing.
Apologies, I had your call written down incorrectly.
All right. Yeah, Whiskey India 9 Hotel Foxtrot. I'm going to just check out then. As long as you're going to close the net, I'll just check out.
Roger, roger. WI9HF, we have you checked out at 9:50 local.
9:50, copy that. I do appreciate you acknowledging me. That means a lot. Thank you, WI9HF.
Nothing heard. N9MCS, Eric, you still staying here? Or do you need me to check you out?
Hanging out for a while. I haven't heard, I just turned the radio back on here a few moments ago. Anything new on the radar?
No new developments other than a couple of small rain bands that just popped up down in Lee County. Nothing significant.
Here, thank you.
K9TSU from Net Control.
Yes, sir. And when you're done with your roll call, I'll talk to you a little bit about maybe figuring something out for this evening. Got an idea. K9TSU.
I don't really have a roll call to go through here. I was not here when these stations were checking in. I was mobile, so I think I've got everybody that I have jotted down here. If there's any more stations out there that would require being checked out of the net, we're about to shut it down. KC9WNY, Net Control from Northern Illinois SKYWARN.
I don't think that's fly too well, haha. But we will definitely be around in case stuff gets issued.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, and thank you to you and AC3Q. You guys were awesome. Really appreciate that.
No problem. And on another note, does somebody need to check us out on the 725 machine?
KC9 SKYWARN from K9TSU.
He went off the air a little while ago, said he was getting out of the car and he wasn't, he checked out already basically.
Crap. Alright, well I'll have to take care of that now then. I don't want to tick people off like last time. So I'll go over there and hopefully I won't interrupt any traffic and take the link down now because I can always bring it back up. And like I said, if for some reason it needs to be brought back up later, you've got my phone. You can call my 24/7 customer complaint line if need be. But I guess we'll just de-establish that or whatever and probably take care of that.
Alright, well to close things up, this is KC9WNY, Net Control for Northern Illinois SKYWARN. We're going to close the active net at this time and return to condition yellow, or at least maintain a state of condition yellow. We are technically in condition green. We do not have any active warnings. I believe we're still under a tornado watch until 3 in the morning. Other than that, we don't have anything on radar indicating that we need to continue on under the current net condition. So at this time, 9:57, I am closing down the net and returning to my personal call of W9PAT. This is KC9WNY, Northern Illinois SKYWARN, clear.
SKYWARN, weather, yellow.
Repeater is back in condition green. Yeah, we'll have the weather radios on in case stuff comes happening tonight. I'm going to switch over to fish farm.
I'm monitoring over there. There isn't much going on. There's actually quite a few of the local networks that we're all reporting into K-Lot down there that are shutting down.
Alright, thank you, sir. Just fine. Yeah, just
39 PAT. And 9MCS is still there.
Yes, sir. What's up?
You able to take a phone call in a few minutes?
I'll give you a call here in just a little bit. I'm kind of tied up right now.
No biggie. I just had an observation that I made here. Somebody that called in the report that you were interacting with me for. I overheard on 725. I was curious what that was all about. So I got to charge my phone anyway. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm going to stand down and go upstairs and get something to drink. W9PAT. I'll be monitoring on the EC.
Pat and 9MCS.
725 is returned to its normal state.
Vince, I don't know if you heard me or not. I'm going to step away from the console here for a few minutes, go upstairs and take an aspirin, have a Coke, and smoke a smoke. K9TSU from W9PAT.
Roger. Thank you guys so very much. Really appreciate it. And thank you to Eric. You guys do a wonderful job. And thank Eric and everything for the repeater.
Severe weather forecast today.
Okay, I am QRT for the night. I'll have scanners and crap on upstairs. Call my 24/7 customer complaint line 608-312-0138 if you have a complaint or weather information or anything. So I'm going to jump out of here. But I'm going to leave all the computers and crap on, obviously, so in case I need to get up early. But we'll hold condition green and we'll watch and see what the outlooks are for tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised to see a moderate risk. 73, good night, QRT, but floating around in the background. This is K9TSU. Good job, guys.
Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Dubuque County in northeast Iowa, Jackson County in east central Iowa, northwestern Carroll County in northwest Illinois, Joe Davies County in northwest Illinois, northwestern Stevenson County in northwest Illinois, until 12:30 a.m. At 11:42 p.m., a line of severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from Piasta to Delmer and moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, quarter-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles and crops is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding and trees. Locations impacted include Dubuque, Galena, Zwingle, Andrew, Asbury, Marmot, Durango, Sherrill, Sageville, Spragueville, Springbrook, Preston, East Dubuque, St. Donatus, Miles, Bellevue, Menominee, Green Island, Sabula, and Hanover. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
WX9MCS repeater.